What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as a continuation of the Hasbro G.I. retro line, here we have the A.W.E Striker, which is pretty much the all-weather / environment striker. And of course this vehicle does come with Crankcase, which is really awesome. And so as you can see right here, man, this vehicle did come out back in the day as series 4 of the vehicles, and it was released from 1985 through 1987. Now it did release with Crankcase, but there was a mail-in order through Hasbro Direct where you get the vehicle but not Crankcase, and that was through 1988 through 1989. Another way of getting Crankcase back in the day was through a 6-figure vehicle set, which was also a mail-in order through Hasbro Direct. But as you can see, man, everything else is pretty much the same, minus some of the text on the front, of course, and then on the back here, everything's pretty much the same. You have the nice bio card, you do have the figure there, and of course you have the A.W.E Striker, and then of course, you know, the original one did have more text explaining all the functionality of the actual vehicle, but this thing looks pretty damn amazing. And of course, you know, right there you got that 10 round 70mm automatic launcher. Of course, this vehicle has the all 4-wheel suspension, which is pretty awesome. So pretty neat, man. I can't wait. So let's go ahead and open it. Let's open it up and see what we got inside. So hopefully it's not going to be as crazy as the his vehicle, but I don't think so. So there it is right there. So pretty much out of the box you have, of course, Crankcase, and then of course you have the vehicle pretty much one piece right there, all bagged up, which is really nice. I like that they bag up the pieces. Here you got the 7mm automatic launcher right there, a couple of antennas, of course you got the stand there for Crankcase, and of course you got the wheels, and here we do have the booklet with the stickers, and I'll take that out in a minute. And of course, you know, you have Crankcase here that's actually in a little clamshell. And so there he is, man, really cool. I think the only accessories is going to be his harness, and then of course I think his helmet. So let's go ahead and check this dude out. So pretty much, yep, so you do have the little harness there, and then you do have a removable helmet, so that looks pretty damn cool. And of course you got the chin straps and everything right there undone. Really nice, really cool. Got the harness there. I'm pretty sure this is removable, and yeah, it is. So really awesome. So we'll take a closer look at Crankcase there, and of course, you know, like I said, you do have the actual sticker pack here and the instructions on how to assemble the actual A.W.E vehicle. So here is the sticker pack. Really nice. So lots of stickers on this guy right here, and of course you have the actual instructions. Really easy. This is going to be a really easy one to put together, and then of course where to put all the decals. So really cool. So let me get this thing assembled and then we'll check it out. Alright guys, so there's Crankcase. I left him on the stand and I'll get to him in a minute, but I just wanted to show you the A.W.E Striker, and here it is. So I went ahead and put all these stickers on, and this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there it is. There's all the details. As you can see, the little latch right here, I left it a little bit open to make it easier to show you guys the engine compartment, which is really nice. So a little cool feature right there that they had back in the day. Of course, you know, you have all these decals. It looks really good. You got the 70mm automatic launcher on top. It does swivel side to side and up and down. Really easy to put together. You do have a couple of moving parts. Of course, the tires in the front do move side to side, and then you do have the steering wheel here that turns side to side. Let me show you right there. So you have that part, and of course you got the scanner for the launcher. So you do have that moves up and down. Really nice. Now it is a 2-seater, but 4 Joes can't fit on here because you have 2 seats right there, and then as you can see right here on the side you have 1 peg and you got another peg on the side, so technically you could put 4 Joes on there. And this is a really nice vehicle. It rolls really easy, as you can see. The suspension is really nice too, so I'll show you right here in the front, and then of course on the back. So a really cool vehicle. It was really easy to put together. I mean, I think the thing that took the longest is obviously obviously the decals. There's just so many decals, as you can see. You know, you got the G.I. Joe logo, you got the vehicle designation number, the American flag there, you got the base ComSat, you know, label there, watch your head warning, you got the United States. I mean, there's just so many details, you know, the oil, everything, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of details. I mean, a lot of stickers. So I would say that probably took the longest, is putting these stickers on there. Putting the vehicle together is super easy. Like I said, you put the wheels together, you put the roll cage together. All you got to do is snap it in, the antenna, the launcher, and then all this little cable right here. All you got to do is connect it to the scanner, to the roll cage, and that's pretty much it. Really super easy, and it looks great. So here is Crankcase. And of course, you know, like I said, you do get the nice little base. It does have the G.I. Joe logo. It does have 2 pegs, and of course the name in the front. Really nice. I love those bases. So here he is, man. Really nice. He does have 2 pieces. So he has his helmet with the undone chin straps. So really, really cool. And then of course you do have the harness, which you could take off if you want to, and it looks really good. What's it called? There's a lot of details on this little harness too. So as you can see, you got his side arm right there in the front, and then you have all these little pockets onto his harness right there, his belt. So really, really nice. And then of course for Crankcase, who kind of reminds me of Chuck Norris here, really has good articulation. So you know, head swivel side to side, not up and down. The chest is really nice, so you do have the upper rotation there. He could bend down a little bit, and he could arch his back. His shoulder does have a nice ball joint, and then of course down at the elbow he has a nice rotation and another joint. Down at the hands he does have another rotation, really good. And then of course down at the legs he's got that ball joint right there, and then he is rocking a double knee joint, so that's pretty cool. And then at the ankle he does have another joint, which is nice. So it's like he's pressing on the gas or the brake or not, and then he does have a rotation. So overall, really, really good articulation for this guy, and the paint is done really nice. You know, you got his nice buckle there, a couple of pockets, really good. So overall, I think this guy looks really, really clean. His face looks really nice, as you can see right there. So super, super clean, and I'll show you how he looks inside the vehicle. Let me get his harness on, and so that way I could show you how he looks with everything on. But man, this is the vehicle I was waiting for, man. I think it looks really, really good. So there he is. Let me put his little helmet on, get him ready into a seated position, and let me go ahead and get this. Come on, get in there. All right, so I'm gonna have to bring this closer because it is a tight fit. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. All right, that was a lot easier. Okay, so don't put his legs like in the same position. Just couldn't put him straight out, so it makes it a lot easier to do that. And let me get his hands onto the steering wheels, and boom, there he is, nice and seated. So it looks really, really good. There he is, nice and seated, holding the steering wheel. So yeah, trick is just keep his legs kind of straight. Don't put him at an angle like he's sitting, because that is going to make it a little bit harder. But he sits pretty well, actually. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could squeeze him in really tight in there. But that's how he looks right there, man. So it looks really, really good. And I'm really impressed. I can't wait to photograph this, and it's gonna look really, really awesome. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video.